So in this video, I'm going to go over BMNR, which had a huge sell-off yesterday after this filing came out, this S-3ASR, which some questions came up, so wanted to address those in this video. So this is one of the crypto treasury plays, which has been flying high. And the thing about this filing is these are expected because the whole point of the crypto treasury, they're all doing this, is they're raising money through ATMs, through convertible notes. The point is to basically sell shares to buy cryptocurrency for the treasury. So these are expected. Now, what an S-3ASR is, these are for bigger market cap companies. So the requirements, it's called WKSI. It's well-known seasoned issuer, WKSI. Basically, that means that they have 700 million or higher float value. So float value is calculated the same way that float value is calculated with baby shelf. So it's the number of shares held by non-affiliates multiplied by the highest closing price in the last 60 days. So they have a pretty high closing price. But they actually didn't, even with this high closing price, they weren't at that level until this private placement closed. So they couldn't file the S-3ASR until, you see here, they announced the closing of the private placement yesterday morning. So that those shares, most of them are held by non-affiliates. So that increased their public float, which got them over the threshold to do an S-3ASR. So that's why they were able to file this. And what this is it's effective as soon as it's filing. There's no waiting for an effectiveness. So as soon as it's filed, they can use it. And generally with bigger companies, they'll actually file a shelf and an ATM simultaneously in the same filing. What you'll see here is this explanatory note, and it'll say that it's, it contains two prospectuses. One is the shelf, and the other is an at-the-market offering, in this case for $2 billion. So with SBET, it was the same thing, same sort of, kind of same everything, same chart, same putting out the ATM and shelf, and then also the registration for the private placement shares is also still to come. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, just wanted to go over what the filing is, what to expect from these crypto treasury plays. Like we even saw it too with was it BTCS yesterday? Same kind of thing on a smaller scale. They didn't file an S-3ASR, but a couple of days ago, it ran, and then of course they put out an ATM because the whole thing is that they announced that they were going to be raising capital for their crypto treasury. So what that means is that there's going to be an ATM or some sort of financing to follow. Same with BTCM, which is moving right now. They probably already used the ATM, but depending on where they close, they'll be able to raise more through their shelf. Check out some of my other videos or join our Discord room if you have questions on how baby shelf works and why higher closing price can allow them to raise more. But this company, you'll also see a new ATM come out depending on where it closes. But that's it.